Hi guys. Just wanted to come to you this morning with just a quick question that has really been crossing my mind. Is is there yeah, hi. And the question yeah. As you see, we've been having a lot of fun in our morning. And the question that has been hi that has been coming to mind is, what have you been doing with your time? Because I know that quite a few of us with the quarantine, have been having a lot more time on our hands than what we normally would have. And are we making the best use of that time, or are we spending that, when we're, really in the busy times of our lives, we say, man, I wish I had more time for my kids, or I wish I had more time, to get certain projects done, or to focus on the things that matter most importantly. I wish I had more time. And here, the last 6 or 7 weeks, I think most of us either have had way more time than what we normally would have, or have been busier than what we normally would be. My life, I right now I tend to be a little bit more busier than I would normally be. But for those of us who have, had more time to focus, have, on things that we should be, have we really been focusing? Have we really been intentional to invest in our kids during this weird season in life? Have we been, intentional about focusing on the things that matter the most? Or have we been just, trying to find things to kind of tune out, to check out? Like, we have all this time, so are we just trying to find time to check out, like, binge watching Tiger King or whatever weird show, that we find on Netflix or Hulu or Disney Plus? Like, are we being intentional, or are we just showing ourselves that we were lying to ourselves when we say that we didn't have enough time? And now for Christians particularly, I know that, that's something that crossed our mind is, man, I wish I had more time to read, the Word of God. I wish I had more time to get alone with God. And for a lot of us, we've had that opportunity to get alone with God. We've had that opportunity to get into the Word of God. And the question is, have you been doing what you've said that if you just had more time? Have you been doing it? Have you been getting alone with Him? Have you been trying to get, improve your relationship with Him, improve your prayer time with Him? Or have you been just watching TV, just trying to kill time instead of making the most of time? I think of the passage in Ephesians where it says, redeem the days, redeem the time, because the days are evil, or they're fleeting. That it is our job to make the most of our days. And I just want to encourage you this morning that you would start taking advantage of all this extra time if you have it. And if your life hasn't changed, is it time to really start focusing on the things that really matter? Like your relationship with God, like your kids, like your family, and instead of checking out. So I love you guys, praying for you. Have a great Sunday.